There's also a study lately ang sinasabing, no matter how hard you work now, kayod ka ng kayod, trabaho ka ng trabaho, you're working for the promotion, save ka ng save, you'll still never get out of the poverty trap. Parang hirap pa rin, no? Mataas ang bilihin, bayad ka ng rent, kuryente, tubig, internet access, utilities, yung eating out with friends. So, parang maski magkano ang kinikita, tama lang yung survival, no? And it's a very precarious situation kasi hindi ka pwedeng magkasakit, hindi ka pwedeng tumanda. Otherwise, maging difficult ang financial situation. In 2026, one of our life goals really is magkakaroon ng savings. No? I think every Filipino wants to have a cushion, emergency fund, or at least something that you can use for travel, something you can use for a big event down the road. What are the things that can be done with it? Number one, I think what we need as a people is the discipline. No? Marami kasing impulse buying, especially kung credit card ka, swipe left, swipe left. Before you know it, uy, naka 30,000 ka na sa credit card. So, discipline talaga ang number one. And discipline starts when you're young. When bata ka pa lang, mag-umpisa ka na. Hindi pwede yung medyo malaki ka na, then suddenly you want to be disciplined. Medyo late na yan. No? So, we have to teach ourselves when we are still younger. Number two, as you go over years, as your income increases, do not try to match their lifestyle with the income. For example, kung if you make 20,000, then suddenly nagka-promotion ka, naging 30,000 or 35,000, hindi dapat yung 15,000, gastos mo rin because now you make more money. Dapat yung lifestyle mo aangat din. Try to keep simple stuff. If ever man lang, you should keep it as savings. In what form should savings be kept? No? Pinakasimple natin sinasabi, mag-impok sa bangko, savings sa bank. But the bank rate kasi 1 to 2%, parang talo ka pa sa inflation. So usually, ang advice ko sa mga kababayan natin, just put it in treasury bills or bonds na sigurado naman. That your first investment should be about capital preservation. Huwag yung speculation, huwag kayo muna mag-crypto, huwag mo nag-equities. Bonds mo na. This is the fundamental rule of investment and savings. Hindi dapat mawawala yung capital mo. 10,000 man lang, 50,000 man lang. When you get to be a multiple of your income, mga 3 to 5 times na. For example, you're making 30,000, times 5 niyan, kung meron ka ng 150,000 in savings bonds or yung sigurado, then you can start learning about other forms of investments. That is the basic rule. The other thing that Filipinos like to do is to buy insurance. No? I see a lot of people at 25, 30, bumili ng insurance just in case something happens. It's actually one of the more expensive ways to save, no? Because insurance, maraming add-on costs, maraming expenses na hindi nakikita. And if you must, and if you want to buy insurance, go for the simplest kind. Yung pinaka-basic, yung pinaka-simple. Usually lang tinatawag niyan, term insurance. Yung binabayaran mo lang 1 year. Walang investment ng component, walang endowment component. Yung investments endowment, hiwalay siya sa insurance. That is the most basic type of insurance that you can get. At the same time, it protects you from the surprises of life. At importante, wala kang lock-in obligation. Something you have to pay for 10, 15, 20 years para lang makamit mo yung 1 million na insured amount or insured amount with endowment. By that time, iba na yung value of the peso. Next time, we will also talk about net present value, NPV. Paano magkakaroon ng rough calculation ng NPV para hindi ka naman lugi. Habang nagsasave ka, lumiliit yung savings mo over years habang tumatanda ka.